morning to the quiet of the cove and hear Aunt Bessie talking to herself, and to hear poor Uncle John mumbling wishes to O'Nell. It made me feel like everything was fine. I was born down by the water, it's here I'm gonna stay. I've searched for all the reasons why I should go away, but I haven't got the thirst for all those modern day toys, so I'll just take my chances with those saltwater joys. Following a little brook as it trickles to the shore in the autumn when the trees are flaming red, kicking leaves that fall around me, watching sunsets paint the hills. It's all I'll ever need to feel at home. This island that we cling to has been handed down with pride by folks who fought to live here, taking hardships all in stride. So I'll compliment her beauty, hold on to my goodbyes, and I'll stay and take my chances with those saltwater joys. How can I leave those mornings with the sunrise on the cove and the gulls like flies surrounding Clayton's wharf? Platter's Island wrapped in rainbow in the evening after fog. The ocean smells are perfume to my soul. Some go to where the buildings reach to meet the clouds, where warm and gentle people turn to swarming faceless crowds. So I'll do without their riches, glamour and the noise, and I'll stay and take my chances with those saltwater joys. Some go to where the buildings reach to meet the clouds, where warm and gentle people turn to swarming faceless crowds. So I'll do without their riches, glamour and the noise, and I'll stay and take my chances with those saltwater joys.
To smile on the beautiful morn as it peeps through the curtain of night, and the voice of the nightingale singing its tune while the stars seem to smile with delight. Oh, nature now lingers in silent repose, and the sweet breath of summer is come, while I sit and I wonder if Seamus, he knows how sad and unhappy I am. Oh, Seamus O'Brien, why don't you come home? For you don't know how happy I'll be. I have but one wish, and it is that you come and forever be happy with me. I'll smile when you smile, and I'll weep when you weep. I'll give you a kiss for a kiss, and all the fond vows that I've made you I'll keep. What more can I promise than this? Does the sea have such bright and beautiful charms that your heart will not leave it for me? Oh, why did I let you get out of my arms like a bird that was caged and is free? Oh, Seamus O'Brien, why don't you come home? For you don't know how happy I'll be. I have but one wish, and it is that you'll come and forever be happy with me. Oh, Seamus O'Brien, I am loving you yet. My heart is still trusting and kind. It was you first took it, and now you forget, and a love for another you'll find. No, if you break it with sore pain, I'll then have a duty to do. If you'll bring it to me, and I'll mend it again, and trust that there's Seamus to you. Oh, Seamus O'Brien, why don't you come home? For you don't know how happy I'll be. I have but one wish, and it is that you come and forever be happy with me. It's of Sir Walter Raleigh, I think it was his name, who first brought our tobacco from America it came. He might have been a jinker, although I'd never seen, and only for him I'd never be puffin' me old Dudeen. Oh, my Dudeen, you are so good to me, for I long to see the smoke curl up when I am through my tea. In dry or rainy weather, my friend you've always been, and 'pon my word I'd never part with me old Dudeen. My wife sets up a grumbling, sure it takes it all as fun, for I know it is the only way to stop that woman's tongue. Ah, the devil a word I say to her, and I lets her have a fling, while up in the corner I will sit and puff me old Dudeen. Oh, my Dudeen, you are so good to me, for I long to see the smoke curl up when I am through my tea. In dry or rainy weather, my friend you've always been, and 'pon my word I'll never part with me old Dudeen. Now when I die, come to my wake, you'll find lots of the old pantin, and it's help my bob, it's in my gob, you'll find the old Dudeen. Oh, my Dudeen, you are so good to me, for I long to see the smoke curl up when I am through my tea. In dry or rainy weather, my friend you've always been, and 'pon my word I'll never part with me old Dudeen.
Dear Mr. Ford, I dearly loved my van. My 85 F-150 was a beauty when it ran, but it didn't run a long time, so I buried it in the ground. Sure, it makes a little bit of smell, but it never makes a sound, 'cause things fell off and things let go, and nuts loosened up, and I was always being told things would cease and refuse to work, and I always felt like a real jerk out there on the road. When my van wouldn't go. So I got sick of dragging it home. Wouldn't it rot your socks? Just as I fixed one thing on, another thing fell off. So I buried it in the ground with a 4-inch pipe up through her. And now I got me an 85 F-150 Econoline sewer. And things fell off, and things let go, and the nuts loosened up, and I was always being told things would cease and refuse to work. And I always felt like a real jerk out there on the road when my van wouldn't go. So, dear Mr. Ford, got thinking the other day, you know, myself and the other fellas kinda like the old interior, I guess we're willing to pay. We're ordering a brand new van with them seats custom made. I'm gonna park it on top of the sewer pipe, and that's where it's going to stay. Things won't fall off, it won't let go. Nuts won't loosen up, I won't need a tow. Things won't cease or refuse to work, though I might look like a real jerk every time I got to go. But it will pleasure me to know that my outhouse will be a Ford.
Starting a group of your own, or what? You know that? C-card, I believe, right?
Diddly-da, diddly-dum-doo. In the middle of the week, in the middle of the day, in the middle of the summer, in the middle of the bay, boots kicked off, feet out to dry, lying on the cuddy counting clouds in the sky. Throw her down and take a break, to hell with profits you won't make. Take her slack, 'cause you deserve to rock yourself on the ocean. Diddly-da, diddly-dum-doo. We work like devils from 9 to 5 so that we can have 8 wheels to drive. Tubes with colour, plastic bread, waves in our ovens and water in our beds. Frantically driven to compete, pile her up, beg, bore or cheat. No time to play or cross the bay, stop and smell the ocean. Diddly-da, diddly-dum-doo. In the middle of the city with a racket and a roar, caged like a rat on the 15th floor, trying to make a living putting paper in a pile. Hard to find someone with a genuine smile. Life was never meant to be lived in a box. We need a little freedom like the gull and the fox. Grab your chance whenever you can and rock yourself on the ocean. Diddly-da, diddly-dum-doo. In the middle of the week, in the middle of the day, in the middle of the summer, in the middle of the bay. Boots kicked off, feet out to dry, lying on the cuddy counting clouds in the sky. Throw her down and take a break. To hell with profits you won't make. Take her slack cause you deserve to rock yourself on the ocean. To rock yourself on the ocean. There's 10 cents in me pocket and no injuries to show. The wife is 8 months pregnant, I suppose I'm not that slow. The merchant didn't take it all, there's still a dime to go. So head her down to Charlottetown and row, boys, row. Row, boys, row, don't you row too slow. There's wives and kids and chickens and dogs waiting in the cove. Pushed up the coast of Labrador to get some fish to salt on a pile of planks from Milner's Cove, driven by some cloth. 'Twas up at 3 in the morning to a feed of beans and bread, and overside at 4 o'clock if you were caught in bed. Row, boys, row, don't you row too slow. There's wives and kids and chickens and dogs waiting in the cove. Now waiting, baiting, trawling, hauling all day long. Pass the time with stories, voices joined in song. Haven, slaving endlessly till duckish brought the night. Then gotten splitting up on deck to dim a lantern light. Row, boys, row, don't you row too slow. There's wives and kids and chickens and dogs waiting in the cove. Now where's the man among you who would do the same for his family back in Newfoundland, the ones that took his name? You'd slave and suffer night and day through rain, sleet and snow before you'd see them hungry, living off the dole. Row, boys, row, don't you row too slow. There's wives and kids and chickens and dogs waiting in the cold. Sing, row, boys, row, don't you row too slow. There's wives and kids and chickens and dogs waiting in the cold. Hey! Peein in the snow, gazing down the hole. It's the only thing to me that looks like spring, spring, spring. Peein in the snow and gazing down the hole. It's the only thing to me that looks like spring.
You know, autumn came in summer, winter came in fall. If it wasn't for indoor potted plants, there wouldn't be no spring at all. I fear the cursed salt trucks will be working late in June. It's been so long since I seen the sun, there's a lot more heat from the moon. Peein in the snow, gazing down the hole. It's the only thing to me that looks like spring, spring, spring. I said peein in the snow, gazing down the hole. It's the only thing to me that looks like spring.
I tried for help from government, must be something they can do. They tell us before elections they can turn the sky to blue.
Sure.
But when I showed up at their door, depression I could see. I was so surprised to see them doing the same as me. Playing in the snow and gazing down the hole. It's the only thing to me that looks like spring.
Spring, spring.
Yeah, playing in the snow, gazing down the hole. It's the only thing to me that looks like spring.
I can see why so many people turn to preachers on TV. If this winter keeps on hitting, a victim I will be. You know, Swaggart, Roberts, and Baker seem happy constantly. But you give them 3 weeks in Newfoundland and then they were standing outside with me.
Peeing in the snow, gazing down the hole. It's the only thing to me that looks like spring.
Spring, spring.
Yeah, peeing in the snow, gazing down the hole. It's the only thing to me that looks like spring.